I have my own Ratley.
It's Bendy.
Are we recording?
Wait, are we actually
are?
recording? Or are we
Pretty
doing
much.
a sound check? Oh, snap.
Welcome back, witches.
Motherfucker.
Welcome to Witches
What's up,
of War.
witches?
Welcome to Witches of War. I am your humble dungeon master, Umbra. And it's time to party. Like,
Oh Jesus, we gotta do a people.
oh, but
Listen,
before we do that, we did have like a little bit of an oopsie last time. So Nyx, you come
Yeah.
out of this vision. You come out of your vision of seeing this frightful nun snap Kane's neck like a Pez dispenser.
I had nightmares about that, by the way.
And like you're staring at your door, your hands on the handle. What are you doing? Do you tell anyone about it? Like, what's going on?
Like, oh my god, do you spill the tea? Like, come on.
Yeah, do you?
I'm gonna run out, and because technically the only person that knows about her visions is Klaus, I'm gonna run over to
Mhm.
Klaus. Be
Okay.
like, come with me, we need to talk.
Okay. Well,
The
Kobe
dog is
kind of
like,
follows along.
yeah.
Kobe's just vibing.
He's happy to be there.
Yeah.
I had another vision.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Sit down. Breathe.
I watched something. It looked like a woman. She snapped Kane's neck at the party.
The party that we're currently going to.
Yes.
Okay. Pardon my Marquesian, but what the fuck?
I
What
don't
is
know.
Mark-
My
Marquesian.
Marquesian.
So thrown off.
The
Like,
language in D&D Beyond, but I figured out that it's actually just French. Just like Zemnian
oh, it's
is
D&D version
German.
of French? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like
funny.
how Zemnian
That's
is
so good.
German.
I feel like if you're ever gonna say "pardon my Marquesian" again, you have to follow it up with "sacre bleu."
Sacre
Bleu.
bleu.
No, pardon my
No,
Marquesian,
it's
what
gotta
the
be
fuck?
sacre bleu.
Sacre
Sacre
bleu.
bleu.
I do not say blah blah blah.
I don't say blah blah blah.
Anyway,
Okay. I think we need to come clean to everyone else. There seems to be an underlying theme with all of us. I think before we go, we need to at least talk about it with everyone. Okay?
Will you call everyone into the dining area?
oh no. Dorm meeting.
I think it'd be better if we do it in at least one of the dorm rooms rather than one of the actual bedrooms, rather than just out in the open, because any staff member could just walk in that isn't. We don't
Can I?
know. So rather we do it in the privacy of a bedroom.
Okay.
Yep, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if I could hear any of this or not, but if I just heard like we need to do this in a bedroom, I'd like to lean out and go, "You can use mine, it smells good."
Okay. Ilya, could you please go and grab everyone else and bring them to your room? There's something we all kind of need to discuss, especially over the past 2 days.
Sure. And I'll run off and just like poke my head into Pandora's room.
Get you another
Oh,
salmon
we're
for
having a
this.
meeting.
Thank you.
We're getting ready. I'm in your room. I'm already
Oh, you're
there.
already in my room. That's
I'm
right. I was
already
looking at the map, and the map says you're
Yeah.
in your room.
I'm
I
already
will
Oh, yeah. Hang on,
retrieve
sorry.
everybody else in a very excited. Hey, come on, we're having a meeting. It's in my room. Come on. Because
Yeah.
I'm secretly very
I,
excited for everyone to see my room because it's very pretty and smells good.
I snag a fish from the kitchen and I just hand it to Ilya.
I'll take it
That's
and in
for
both
helping us
hands
out
go, woohoo!
there. That's for helping us out. So, guys, after the past few days, there's something we all kind of need to discuss. I'm guessing something has also happened to all of you whilst we've been here. Some of them are obvious, gesturing to and I gesture towards Pandora.
bright red flush of embarrassment, and I look at the ground.
Sorry, some of them may not be so much. I figured we may as well come clean with each other.
Who wants to go first?
Nyx just takes a deep
Since-
breath.
Since it was my idea, I'll go first, I guess. Ever since I was 10 years old, I've been seeing this wolf follow me around for a long time. And while we were all looking for Pandora yesterday, I saw a younger version of myself holding Kobe come from the direction the wolf was following me in. I feel like I've known this wolf my whole life without knowing it's my whole life, and it's ever since my mother's passing that the wolf came. There's some other stuff that I feel that I can do, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Anyway, that's me. Anyone else want to share?
Hi, my name is Klaus. Thank you, Klaus.
Like an AA. Hi, my name is Klaus. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Klaus.
Hello, my
Hi,
name is Klaus.
I'm
I
a
am
warlock.
secretly a witch.
Hi, Klaus.
Seeing as I'm the reason partially why we're having this meeting, I should probably go next. I know that a lot of you noticed on our first day of classes that when we were in the cafeteria that I kind of went a bit out of it. So I get visions of the future, and I see things that could come to pass if they aren't changed.
Ellie, is that for the group or is that for me?
That's for the group.
Okay.
Ilya is
Ilya's
raising her
actually
hand.
raising her hand, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
fish in one hand.
yes.
So- How far in the future is it that you see?
Hours.
Oh.
From what I can kind of guess, from what I can kind of gather sometimes.
I guess that's more helpful than like years.
I might as well point out that Nyx has been having these as long as I've known her.
So part of the reason for this, I had another vision a couple of minutes ago before we called everyone in here. about the party.
What did they spike the punch or something?
I'm guessing it's
Oh,
much more.
they-
I'm guessing it's much worse than that, depending on the look of your face. Something tells me something bad happened.
So
I've
I,
placed my hand on
s-
Nix's back just for the comfort thing.
I saw something. It was like a woman in like an outfit. Kane, she snapped your neck.
Whoa.
Kane takes a step back from all the women in the room.
I think
Hey,
she.
couldn't
I
be
think she
me.
mean
Grab a
more.
little
I think
hand.
she meant more like a ghost, like a holy ghost, or something.
Oh, okay.
Holy
Yeah.
Spirit, activate.
Oh
Woo! As it snapped your neck, it
no!
went. Woo!
Ooh.
Maybe that dorm room is haunted.
Obviously, most of us know about what happened to Pandora. Maybe something like that happened to all of us in different ways.
Oh, I highly doubt that.
What is
Just
one
a
of
reminder of what the nun looks like for everyone.
I said in different ways.
No. I just got done having nightmares about this bitch.
Oh, she cute.
Oh, hang on, Drea. I got you. Hang on.
You're my
I hope
date
you
to the
think she's
party.
cute. She's about to get real familiar with you.
Yeah.
No, you're my date to the party.
She said-
Oh, she is cute.
said she was cute.
Holy smash.
Holy smash. Not Z excited to get the first smash.
Forgive me, mother. I have sinned. Please step on me.
When Cloud does that,
Um,
Pandora will kind of like do that with her nails. It's like, well, I forgot the voice that I use for her.
It's been a hot minute. It'll take a second.
You talk as
Well,
Pandora?
there's,
What?
there's.
Well, we're gonna just add lib a voice, and that's gonna be the one I stick with. Well, there's something else. I don't really
something
want to.
else. I kind of guard my arm a little bit preemptively.
Nothing like that. I don't want to have to take my makeup off again. Ilya, can you tell them?
Yes. Wait. Fish in hand still. Oh, yeah. She's got like these rune tattoos. They're very pretty, but they're like all over.
It looks
The makeup took a while.
ritualistic. It looks ritualistic, and I've been trying to discover something about it since I've been in the library here. But whatever it was and whatever ritual it was for, I no longer have any memories aside from my name and the school. So that is why I am here. And then whatever happened over there. And I'll do this at Klaus.
Yes. Sorry about throwing chicken at you. By the way, I thought you were just really, really hungry.
I hope you don't do that to everybody.
No, it was just a sheer moment of panic and seeing somebody with the hangry face. I just threw a chicken drumstick at you. From what I understand, and from the 3 instances that I know about, is something traumatic happened. Each of us, and then we all got powers in some way.
Oh.
Yes, Ilya, you don't have to keep raising your hand. You can just talk.
Sorry, I don't want to be rude and interrupt anybody.
Fine.
So this kind of ties in with me explaining this, and I'll gesture to the 2 tails.
And they just go,
So yeah, it's just a little. So I can enter and witness other people's dreams. I've been able to do it since I was a kid. A kit. My bad. A kit. And this ties into everything because Pandora and I talked about this, and with her permission, if I am able to, I am going to enter her dreams when possible and see if I can uncover anything for her from her memories and stuff like that. If any of you guys are willing or have concerns like that, I am more than happy to try and do the same for you guys as well. It's not a very conscious thing, so I can't just decide to do it, but if it's possible, if everything lines up, maybe we'll find some answers to all of the weirdness there. And then I also want to tell them about the Nugget soon and getting almost becoming a firefly on the dream plane, telling people to run.
So you can't just like randomly pop into people's dreams?
Sometimes it happens that way.
I would caution you to stay out of mine.
Mine
Well,
too.
you
There's
know,
a lot of weird
I
stuff.
only have kind of a choice in that matter.
Kind
But-
of a choice.
If you are having a dream and there is a little fox in it, that's probably me.
What happened?
Oh, I have to watch out for a fox and a wolf.
What happened to you two? And I'll point at Kane and Aileen. There is a trend of misfortune, and you two are the missing pieces so far.
Oh no, buddy. You first.
Yeah, Kane's gonna kind of like look at Aileen, look at everybody else, and go, well, if some of you haven't seen this horrid being before, I know Aileen has. There's a man that follows me. He's not just a stalker of any kind. He is actually someone that performed a rather horrid ritual, becoming a very powerful warlock, maybe even that beyond. But he feeds off of his cruelty and fear of others. And a result of that is Aileen getting scratched in the arm the first day. I am not an agent of his, yet he grants me power. My objective one day is to grow powerful enough to silence him forever. He's actually the one that took my mother from me, so you could see how determined I am. Oh, and I can also do this. You need to take like a step back and make sure the door's closed. Make sure that no one's about to fucking walk in. And I'm gonna cast my Form of the Dread, which basically looks like a dark silhouette of someone wreathed in fire with a horrible claw hand. I look real spooky. And then I drop it just so everyone doesn't freak out too much.
So we don't have to make the wisdom save.
Well, I gotta hit you first.
Okay, thank God.
But yeah, but that is me. And you?
That is me. This is I. That's what
I'm
that
he.
sounded like.
He is we.
Well, now I feel kind of bad. You guys have all, in a way, had really terrible things happen to you. I'm mainly here because I found a trunk in my uncle's attic that was like full of very old stuff, and I found a letter from a relative from before my time addressed to me, and I'm not exactly sure how they even knew me. Telling me that I was destined for great things and that I needed to come here to connect with my destiny and to find out how this person died. And the person who wrote me the letter is the person who died supposedly at this school under mysterious circumstances. And by finding out the answer to that, I find out the answer to myself.
And this is just a random person? Or
No, she's an ancestor. I think she's a Umbra. I don't actually know what she is. We never talked about this.
I was just asking for the sake of the notes. I forgot what her relation to you was if it was just a random letter from a dead person.
No, she's a relative, but I don't actually know if she's like a
I'll
great
just call
aunt
her-
or
She's like, she just call her an ancestor.
an ancestor. Okay, she's just an ancestor.
Sorry,
like-
that just made me think of something
Okay.
that happened in my family, like IRL. This is genuinely something that happened in my family, and it just made me think of that. So my family is like very, very Irish,
Mhm.
and so we can attest to what Irish families are like with this. You ask somebody how they're related to you, you go cousins, brothers, sisters, cats. You know what? No fucking relation at all.
See, the South has solved this issue. We just say we're kin
Yeah.
and leave it at that.
Just got a letter from my kin.
Yeah, just no fucking relation at all.
Just leave it at we're
all, it's all.
related. Don't
Yeah.
say how.
Yeah.
It's just oh we're related.
Oh, how do you
Yeah.
know so and so? Oh, we're kin.
We're kin. Yeah.
See,
Or
What
or
kind?
in the
Doesn't
north,
matter.
we also
Does that?
or we grew up
Yeah.
together. We're practically family.
yeah in
Yeah.
in the north, your mum's friend is always your aunt, no
Yeah.
matter what.
For
Always.
sure.
It's the same way down south. But yeah, Z for notes wise, she's just an ancestor.
Okay, there you go.
You
An
can find
No fucking relation.
her name is in Aileen's chat if you need that.
Tell us the name.
Oh.
I'm writing. The way I'm doing my notes
Aileen.
this time is it's Pandora's daily diary.
Oh, that's
She is
right.
He is actually writing everything down just in case she forgets again.
Oh,
The notes are canonical.
that's so sad, but so cool.
Her room is just full of sticky notes.
Oh
There's like lions attached.
yeah.
I like to imagine she's
Or,
got like one sticky note on her mirror that's just like a daily affirmation.
It just
Oh,
says
yeah,
your
for
name,
sure.
so people forget.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
is you.
Yeah, so basically for like metagame information, the letter is addressed to Aileen, and it says, "I hope this letter finds you well, though we have never met nor likely will. I feel compelled to reach out to you as you hold a unique and cherished place within our family's tapestry. Your existence influences our family in ways that perhaps you cannot see. Each decision you make forms ripples across our lives, shaping echoes of connection held within the bonds of kinship. You are a part of this family, and your journey, though separate from mine, is intertwined with hopes, wishes, and loves. As the chapters of your life unfold, you will inevitably encounter moments where destiny confronts you, moments that demand choice. It is in these instances that your true power lies. Will you embrace opportunities that come your way, face challenges with courage, or carve new paths that have yet to be forged? The decision you make will not only define your future, but enrich the lineage you are a part of. Remember, Aileen, that life is a beautiful journey filled with possibilities. Whatever you choose, know that you have unwavering support from me, heartfelt hopes that flow your way regardless of distance or circumstance. Your potential is vast, and my belief in you is endless. Choose your destiny courageously, and let the echoes of your family's love guide you. With warm sincerity, Eliza. ELYSIA. And it's in my
That's a lot of
channel.
words.
Yeah, it's in my channel if you need to relook for it.
Yeah,
But
give
just
me
from-
5 minutes. Let's take a bathroom break so I can copy the whole thing.
Uh,
Aileen.
Kane's gonna looked at Aileen and go, well, at least this relative doesn't appear to be sinister.
That I know of. I've never met this ancestor, but like in game, I'll probably just like show them the letter.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
like
so give you 5 minutes
yeah.
to copy it down.
again, it's in my character page. It's in my character page. You can look at it anytime you want.
Realism. Pandora's gonna sit here. We're not leaving this room.
We're not leaving this room.
But we're gonna be late for the party.
Okay, but now I'm kind of scared to go to the party.
It's fine. We can all handle
It'll be
ourselves
fine.
in a fight. If anything happens, we've all got each other's backs, right?
So was it?
Ilya has like the fish that Klaus gave her, but she's eaten like this. She's just been like biting off of it as we've been talking, and she's gonna go, "We'll be fine." Like pointing the fish. "We'll be fine. We've got each other."
Okay, but like
It's just
Pointing fish.
Aileen's gonna talk to like ask Nyx. It's like, so was Kane alone or?
No, the two of you were dancing in the middle of the room, and
Ooh.
Just you
his neck just, the person just appeared, and yeah, snaps neck.
So it'll be easy. We just have to make sure that Aileen does not snap Kane's neck. Aileen, you can do that, right?
I don't think I'm the one who snaps his neck, sweetheart.
Okay, so just don't dance together then.
He's my date to the party. Why would I not dance with him?
Because Nyx just had a vision that you two were dancing and then his neck got snapped.
Were we
I'm
dancing
sure
alone?
there should be another way that won't involve those two not dancing, okay?
Ooh, you fucker, you're going down,
Um,
bitch. That's
Let's go. Music is weird.
Stop it!
Kane's gonna kind of like slide over to Aileen and then like fucking wrap his arm like just like above her waist, like underneath her arm, and like cheek to cheek, like lips like close to ear, and go, "We can dance
If you want to.
alone if that would save us." But and then he'll kind of like spin, refacing the rest of the party, and go, "Klaus is right. We have each other, and I feel like all of us must have been scared and alone at some point, and I don't ever want to feel scared and alone again. But even though I've only met some of you just recently, I'm growing a little fond of you, and I say from this point on," and he's gonna fucking like put his fist out.
Oh my god, are we gonna do a team huddle?
that there's never a time where either of us feel alone and scared. And he's making fucking eye contact with Klaus, like, bitch.
Ilya's gonna put her fish in.
I do that, and I put
The half-eaten fish.
Kobe's. I put Kobe's paw in as well.
You guys are ridiculous.
No.
Fish.
I think we need to also keep in mind we may be the only ones who can do certain forms of magic at this school. We should, if it comes
Wait.
up to
You guys know magic?
I mean, naturally, my body can create acid, but there are some things that I picked up after bonding with Kobe.
He just turned into a big scary dude with a big claw hand. I can walk in people's dreams. She's got magic shit written all over her. Were you not listening?
You were there when I tunneled through the floors with acid.
you were there.
Ilya, you know what? Take an inspiration for that one. That was good.
Well, it's like
And this one
Mad-
pointing with this fucking half-eaten fish.
magic to
Ilya
Aileen.
did grow an extra tail.
Magic for Aileen
I did.
is different. So she didn't perceive all of that as magic. She just perceived it as things they could naturally do.
You saw me burn you when you fought me. When I was
I am a talking fox with 2 tails.
Um, whilst
Stop
we're
it.
on the subject of it, do have something
Oh.
that I feel I can do with Hobie.
What can you do with your
I'm
dog?
gonna. I touch his paw, and he kind of like melds into like a claw hand on me.
You guys like fuse?
I'm pretty
Are you
sure that that's
copying him?
illegal.
Because he's got a claw hand too.
I'm pretty sure
No,
that's illegal in those states. I'm sorry.
I want to do real quick while Ilya was doing the whole, like he just did this, like in the excitement of the moment. I want the little foxfire wisps to pop up and kind of spin around the room a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and I can do that now too.
Okay, duly noted. So everyone can do some forms of magic. I can only do this, and when she says this, I want her to teleport to the other side of the room with her face down.
Okay.
That's all Aileen really can do.
Yeah.
That's the only thing she has.
So you just kind
That's
of
pretty fucking cool.
Aileen like blurs back to the other side of the room.
Whoa.
Well, that's good if we get into a bind.
I don't.
Hmm.
I
I
don't
can
know.
only do it like I can only use it what once per short rest. So basically, like
Once every 4 hours.
yeah, once every 4 hours.
We have rested, right? Since
Yeah.
the point. Okay. I never actually did that, so I'm sitting over here like, why do
Can
I
we
have
consider? Can we consider this like us showing off what we can do as not counting for like spell slots and stuff?
I'm not
Um,
counting. I'm not counting.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, cool. Cool.
I do some of my other things, but there's a lot in here that I could potentially set fire to. So
Both of my tails will spike up really big, and I'll jump up and point the fish. Don't you dare! I spent a long time decorating this room.
I'm not going to.
You better not.
Okay, so we've learned more about each other, which is great. I say everybody keep an eye on everybody kind of at the party and try not to wander too far from each other, and maybe we'll be okay.
I agree.
And you two don't dance. Oh wait, I know what we could do. How about you two like slow dance for a minute just right here, and we can see if anything happens and see if that was the trigger for the thing in the vision.
I
Go on,
think
and
it's
she's
the
gonna like shove Aileen and Clayton together.
I kind of think we should go to the party right now.
Kane's gonna try and brush off his blush, but he's gonna go. I think we just need to have a good time at this party. I feel like we've been through a lot recently and before. I feel like this would be a good time to just let loose. And I guess if there's anything that you see while we're there in your visions, let us know.
Just don't let your guard down.
Yeah, but I think I'm definitely going to be there to monitor what's going on. I definitely don't want no other type of demonic being.
I do think there's merit
Terrorizing.
into keeping a low profile if we can manage it.
She's a fox with 2 tails,
Well,
and you look
I
constantly.
resemble that.
And you lick your lips at any type of flesh that walks by. How about you keep
I'm
a low
the
profile?
son of a billionaire. I'm the son of a billionaire industrialist with bright blue skin. We don't exactly blend in here.
Well, okay. We watch each other's backs at the party. If anything happens, we all know what's going on. Do we need a buddy system? No, I think that would be a little sus.
Well,
Maybe That's actually not a bad idea.
I agree. I think so. And also, in the event that I need to check in with any of you, I can do this, and he's gonna like start from Pandora and work his way around, and he's gonna like look at each of you and one at a time because he can't do multiple people yet. Communicate with you mentally, like telepathically, and just say like this, and then like look over to Klaus and like nod, but like mentally say like this, and then just go to everybody else, say the same thing. I can
Oh,
periodically
definitely.
check in on all of you as long as you're not too far away.
Wow, that is freaky, and I hate it.
Well, at least it's a friendly voice I hear in my head this time.
So, if we're gonna do a buddy system, I think Kane and Aileen should go together since they're dates, and it makes sense, I guess. Klaus and Nix, you two seem to know each other really well, so I feel like y'all would be
That's
comfortable.
probably not the best idea, actually.
Well, your neck wasn't twisted.
No, but
And you're scared of Pandora
and
because you think
I-
she's gonna bite you again.
I've promised
No,
that I won't.
that's I'm not
Oh,
scared.
go.
It's just reflex.
That's why you
due
flinch.
to past trauma.
Okay, well, I really want to be buddies with
Oh.
Pandora, so that only leaves Nix.
That's sure. That's fine.
I can't believe I just
Ready to go with your ex-fiance?
Ex.
Oh.
Yeah, we were engaged.
Ooh, do you still have the ring, Nix? Can I see it? I bet it's pretty.
It
Who left
was
who?
an.
Who left who?
It was an arranged.
I left.
Are you upset about that, Nix?
How could
Did
you
he
leave
break your
her?
heart?
Look at her.
Um,
She's beautiful.
Divisions kind of drove a wedge between us.
I had a vision that my best, really close friend of mine died, and I couldn't stop it, and I didn't manage to stop it. So I pulled away from Klaus, and we fell apart. It was an arranged marriage. Neither of us particularly wanted it, but family.
Anything to get my father richer, apparently.
Well, we're just doing a buddy system. It's not like y'all have to hold hands and pretend you're a couple. You just have to stay like near each other and make sure nothing happens.
And I mean,
I know.
since you know
I
each
know.
other so well, you might work better as a team than, say, with any of the rest of us since we've all just met.
She's just gonna
And
look
after
at.
the party, if
What do
anything
you say,
weird
Phil?
happens, I vote we rendezvous back here because this room is a sacred place where everything that stays in here, everything that happens in here stays in here.
Have you like switched
Yeah,
it
the
out?
only other person who knows is Mrs. Norris.
Knows that
She,
y'all are
like-
engaged.
No, knows about most of what's gone on here. She kind of figured everything out.
You guys like glance over to the side, and Mrs. Norris is just hobbling past the door.
Oh, the door is closed. Do we see like the top
closed,
of a
sir.
room?
You can hear it. You can hear her. She's hobbling.
Hi,
I wanna
Mrs.
take, like, a
Norris.
ball off- I want to take like a blanket off of my bed, one of the like whatevers, and like kind of just shove it under the door really quick.
Before you do that though, I'm just gonna turn and go, "Hello, Mrs. Norris."
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna like stick my snout under the door. We appreciate your support, Mrs. Norris, but please don't snoop when we're in here. This is a private meeting. And shove it.
Oh, darling, I would never.
I feel like that's gonna come back to bite us in the butt someday.
Let's just try to limit the amount of people that know about us.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've got our buddy system down.
We are?
I did not put on a party dress to not go to a party. So
Let's go.
Yes,
And
By
I'm
the
gonna
way, you all
flip
look
my jacket
fantastic.
And then
Thank you. What are you?
Thank you.
Before
His
we,
uniforms are kind of stuffy.
as we leave the room, because Nix is just gonna look at Klaus and just go, just don't cock block me, and walks out.
What did she say?
Oh, Ash, I love
Ash.
your hair. Oh my god, Ash, your hair is so pretty.
Oh,
No,
there we
put
go.
your headset back on.
We have to tell Ash how pretty her hair is.
No,
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Drea, tell Ash her hair is pretty. Ash, your hair is so pretty.
It's so
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
That's all we wanted to tell you.
Okay.
Your hair looks
Yeah,
super
you can
pretty.
leave now. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wisteria,
Yeah.
House only.
The other
Yeah.
side is
This is a
mine.
private meeting.
Do you have an invitation? Yeah.
As everybody
Drea's
walks out of the
wife,
room,
everybody.
Yeah, my wife. Sorry, she's going to the gym.
as everybody walks out of the room, as we're about to leave, and be like, "Oh, hang on a second! I'm gonna run back in and dig through one of my drawers, and
Mhm.
I have in there a little box with just a bunch of little rocks and crystals in it, and I'm gonna pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pull out 6 that are really similar. Let's call them opals.
Okay.
6 little opals. And I'm gonna run back out, and I'm gonna go. Everybody take one. They're good luck charms, or at least I think they are. I don't know. Can't hurt.
You. I kind of put it in my.
They're not going to hurt you, I
Back
promise.
pocket.
It's just a rock. But it's like a special rock. It's a good luck special rock. Put it in your pocket or something.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a
It's a rock!
As we're
Pulls up a
kind
map
of
of the
walking
rock.
to the. As we're kind of walking to the party, I'm gonna kind of pull up next to Pandora and go, "Hey, I'm sorry I've been so kind of jumpy around you.
I would be the same way if someone took
It's-
a chunk out of me. I understand.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. You
Just-
actually seem like a decent person.
Well, I don't think either of us knows very much about who I'm supposed to be, but I understand your distance. I would be the same way if someone took a chunk out of my arm. But
Well,
I promise to try my hardest not to do it again.
well, you look like, from what I saw in PE, you looked like you put up a good fight. So
Did we fight the same people last time? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Yeah.
no, we didn't.
No, I fought Nyx again, and it was like
Yeah.
a one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
what
was
that
it was the 2 tieflings. It was me versus Jenna again.
Yeah. Fuck. All right.
My name is Ilya, sir.
We had a steady date.
I'll kind of just like look at my hands, and I imagine I've like pulled my tail around, and I'm kind of fiddling with the end of it, like one does with their hair or fingernails. I'll always be like, I don't think I'll ever be able to beat her in a fight, but it's nice that she doesn't hurt me too bad.
No, well, not many people can hold their own as well as you can against that one. Trust
I
me,
would-
I was engaged to her.
I wouldn't say I held my own. I'm just kind of relying on instinct. I suspect maybe I had some sort of level of training at some point in my life, but it's a bit hard to say. My body know how to move, so I'm just leaning into that.
Instincts will do you well in a fight. I mean, if something doesn't feel right, what do? You check your surroundings, you find a way to do this, and then find out if you have to kill or not.
Maybe one day I'll be able to beat her in a fight. Maybe one day. I have weird deja vu that I beat you in a fight once. But
Well,
I don't.
I feel like it would have been a close call.
I don't know. Maybe someday.
Yeah.
Not the
Maybe next time
DM
in PE we'll fight
eyeballing
each
that
other.
comment. Like,
That was from the last episode when I kicked your ass, Klaus.
Maybe. Wait, that's the forgotten episode. Spoilers.
It's whatever. They're never gonna see it. They're not subscribed.
It's the
Yeah.
mute episode.
The mute episode.
We're all mimes.
I mean, maybe
Yeah,
someday I'll be able to beat somebody in a fight. I don't know.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go catch up to Ilya. Hey, I know it's kind of a dick thing for me to do, beating you twice and all in PE. I could train you a little bit, help you get a little bit stronger, so you're, able to beat me.
I think you just got lucky.
Well, luck or not, it doesn't help to have a little bit of extra help from time to time.
That's true.
Throw in a free fish afterwards. I know how much you love fish.
I do really like fish.
I love the fact that
Yeah.
basically just turned fish into Scooby snacks.
Basically.
Oh, no.
Oh god,
Would
that
you
means
do
it
it
was
for
the
one
Scooby-Doo of this group.
You got a deal.
All right.
And as you guys finish up that conversation,
Oh,
you
Lord.
arrive at Bergamot Dorm.
Oh, great.
Bergamot Dorm is this lovely 2-story, like Victorian style house. You can hear music entirely too loud playing from inside. You can see people like milling about with like drinks and stuff on the front porch and through the windows.
Is there anybody interesting there? What are their names? Where do they come from? What are they-
We will be fact checking this with what you originally posted. I've got
Well,
it pulled up right now.
Well, don't forget, Jenna. That was from the session that never happened. So these are entirely new
My name is
NPCs.
Ilya, sir.
Ilya. Don't
Not her
forget
full
Ilya.
character.
That was
How
from
dare you government name me?
I had to pull out the Christian name.
How
Oh,
dare you?
To be fair, it's always funny when I government name Sophie, so
Okay.
because I do the full thing.
Is Talia Rhodes there? Is Beatrice Salt there?
Who were those?
They exist.
Anyways,
Do
I'm
they?
sorry.
What was the hot one?
Do they, Ilya?
Yes.
I don't remember that session ever happening. Do you?
What was the hot
Quick, I
one?
need you to insert, when you edit this, I need you to insert a screen cap of the people in the Bergamot dorm.
First
They have
off,
been created.
when I
therefore
actually
they
am able to
exist.
get access to the drive where everything is, fucking sure. All right.
I didn't mean to derail it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I did. I did, but I didn't.
Ilya does it every time. We already know. Okay. So, the current members of Bergamot Dorm.
Okay,
You guys,
Tom.
you guys know for sure are the Rosenberg twins, Jordan and Samantha.
Jordan and Samantha.
Yeah, Morgan Davies, and Iskander Chorus.
Okay. Is this place like popping? Like, is there like a lot of people here?
Yes. Insert stock image photo of house.
What are all of their names? Just kidding.
What do they look like?
You're pushing your luck, Scoob.
We're fashionably late then. We're like we're some of the later people. The party's already kicked up.
Yeah. Party's in like full
Oh.
swing by the time you guys arrive.
We skipped the early part where everyone just stands around and waits for more people to show.
Yeah.
Kane's gonna look back at Aileen and kind of like smirk and smile and like look at everybody else, but like have his eyes like revert back to Aileen. All right, go get a drink.
I'm sorry, did you say let's go get a drink or do you want a drink?
Let's go. I'm telling
Oh.
you. I'm not asking.
Okay. I said, yes, sir.
And I fucking Kane.
And Sophie's gone.
I haven't.
So I'm not asking.
Kane starts like fucking strutting through and like observing anybody that he passes by, but like I don't know, looking for like the kitchen or like maybe the drinks or something.
Mhm. There's like this one long ass table on the far side with a punch bowl. It's got like flowers floating in it.
Oh, pretty. They like.
What kind of flowers are they?
Make a nature check.
Oh.
Bet. I'll do it.
DC 15.
Okay, I feel like you're just being mean now. You know I don't
I'm
roll very
assist with
high.
this.
DC 15 with disadvantage and also fucking.
I got a
I
10.
got a 14.
These look like lilies.
Good thing none of us are cats.
As we walk through, because I assume we're all doing that thing at parties where somebody breaks the wave and then we all just follow in the wake to get into the drinks. Can I look around for anybody who looks suspicious or who might be looking at us suspiciously?
Make me a perception check. Do you think you would be distracted by the music and all the people?
I feel like it would be a lot.
Okay, then in that case, I'm going to give you disadvantage on this.
That's fine.
I feel like
I'm
that's
gonna
fair.
assist
I don't
on
want
this.
disadvantage, but I mean, it would
I'll
make
assist on
sense.
this.
You're assisting on this? Okay, then you just
Yeah.
roll straight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no gay rolls, straight rolls.
Oh, damn, I haven't decided yet.
Can I also roll
What do you want to roll?
Buddy.
For me to add to
to
that.
look around and see if anyone's acting sus?
Yeah, I'll let whoever wants to roll to see if they vibe. Whoever wants to vibe check the room can vibe check the room.
And that's perception?
Yeah, I'll check the room.
Perception.
Can I have
A 9.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so bad.
Dirty
For
20.
anyone who does
14.
for anyone who does not have help, you roll with disadvantage.
Can I vibe check Kane to see what my night could entail?
Oh my god.
That one is an insight check.
Aileen has one thing on her mind, and that's it.
Look, she got
got a
all
nat
prettied
one.
up.
I gotta do
She got all
20.
prettied up.
You're just so excited to be here. Like the music's cool. There's like lights flashing. There's like a smoke machine going somewhere. Like it's like a club inside this. It's like what you imagine like a club to be like if you ever got inside
That's
one.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair, yeah. Okay, I will accept that since I got a nat one. I'm not that mad about it.
I'm just
trying
imagining
really hard.
Elia has turned into Nifty from Husband
Was that nat
Hotel.
20?
That's a nat 20 for a 25 on insight on Kane's vibage for the night.
Kane, what is your vibage for how this night's gonna end?
In great detail.
In great detail.
He hasn't thought that far ahead. He's just kind of
Not too great a detail because
we
TOS.
just got here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if anything, I don't want to say he feels like the nanny of the group, but like he definitely feels like he wants to, you know,
He's the dad friend.
protect everybody and make sure everybody's all good, and just make sure like you know everyone's having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I have enough time to change his mind. Got it.
It's not a no yet.
Anyone else who rolled above a 15? You all spy this tall half-elf girl with brown hair and red eyes just kind of making her way through. She's playing hostess.
What's her name?
Going, huh?
Damn it, Jenna, take a break.
You don't know? You don't know, Ilya. You haven't met her yet.
I didn't notice either. We don't see this bit. She's in the
Um,
wind.
I'll go step over to her holding Kobe.
She kind of goes in for
hi,
scritches.
hello.
Your voice
Hi.
went so high it didn't even pick up on the microphone.
You like cut out. It was like,
Hi. Yes, we've just come over from our dorm.
Oh my god, welcome, welcome. I'm Sam. This is Bergamot House. If he needs to go, we do ask you take him outside.
He's
If you-
he's perfectly well trained. It's fine. He'll probably find his own way
Perfect.
out.
If you need to vomit for whatever reason, there are trash cans placed strategically throughout the house.
Oh,
Why
Uh,
would we need to vomit?
Sometimes people drink a little too much too fast.
Oh,
The punch is spiked.
I don't know. Look at, I think, whoever mentioned the punch being spiked earlier in the conversation, like,
The upstairs is off limits to non-Bergamot members, because that's where all our rooms are. But otherwise, you have free reign down here. There's a bathroom
Okay.
over there. The kitchen's over there. That's where we're keeping the snacks. And if the punch bowl needs refilled, there is a fresh batch in the kitchen.
I'm close, by the way.
this girl is a cutie patootie.
Mhm.
And
So
She seems a bit
this
too
is
peppy.
this is Kobe.
Oh. Do you know who would love to meet Kobe? My brother's over there, Jordan. I don't know if you've met him. I think you two have gym together. And she points over to,
Right, Jordan. Yes, we do have gym together.
and she points over to where another tall half elf man. He has red
Man.
hair and brown eyes.
Man.
Mhm. And he is surrounded by a group of other jock tights, and one of them is doing that thing where they do a handstand on the keg and chug.
a keg stand?
Yeah. Can you tell I've never been to a party?
By the way, keg stands are just solely an American thing. That is not a thing over here.
It seems like solely an American thing.
I don't know how
I
y'all can
want
do that
to-
as somebody who lifts kegs.
I want to turn and look at Pandora and just kind of go, where do you want to go? Or I guess it would be more of where do you want to go?
I don't know. It's very loud in here.
I agree, it is.
Oh, if you guys need a little quiet, the backyard is open.
Okay.
Let's get a drink and then go outside.
Okay.
Nix is gonna go do the
And
keg
I'll take-
stand.
Of course, Nix is gonna go do the keg stand.
Get it, Nix? Get
I'll
it?
take Pandora's hand and just so I don't lose her,
Mhm.
because I'm so short, and I'll lead her to where the drinks are, and then we'll go stand outside.
Over. Do it
Oh no.
like last
Oh no,
time.
we lost
I'm-
you. We lost you, Flick.
He's broken.
Oh no, our flick is broken.
Pandora is probably straight up holding her tail in her hand. Just don't get stepped on. Instinctively, because there's so many people there.
That's why I always keep mine up.
Mine's supposed to go down, so it's weird.
All right.
Are you back, Flick? Oh, you are back. Okay. You were
There he
sitting
is.
so,
Flick
you were
is back.
sitting so still. I couldn't tell if you were still frozen.
I never left. I wasn't frozen.
You were frozen on our
Keep
end.
going.
You robot it hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
You
one
did not
syllable
hear
every-
anything you said.
You missed it. We were like, oh no.
I basically said, I said, just don't get like you did last time, and then just walk over, follow Nix over, basically acting as drunk parent for the night.
I like how this now implies Nix is sloppy drunk.
She's not. She's gonna look at Klaus and just go, unlike you, Riptide, I can actually handle my alcohol.
Ooh.
Shots fired! Bang, bang, bang!
Touche.
I should use your last name. Double bang!
And this
Bang, bang!
is this is why we didn't get. This is one of the reasons why we didn't get married.
Nix is just
I
gonna
give
do,
like a playful
do the
shot.
thing.
Yeah.
You guys get over to the keg stand, and they're all chanting, "Chuck, Chuck, Chuck, Chuck! Oh my God, that guy has a dog!" Immediately, they like
Yes,
throw
this is
the other
Kobe.
guy. They immediately throw the guy they were holding up for the keg stand to the side. He like falls, and they're immediately crowding around the dog.
This is Kobe. He's not doing the keg stand. Don't worry.
Oh, dude. I always wanted a dog, but like my place didn't let me have one. And then by the time I could actually afford one, I was already coming to school. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well, he
Oh my
kind
God.
of showed up at the school, so I kind of adopted him.
Do you think I could get away with hiding one in my dorm? Scratching.
I don't know. He's kind of been our little secret, but he's been following me around so much that I kind of took him with me.
Mhm. Oh shit! Sorry, we have classes together. I don't think we've ever been introduced. I'm Jordan.
I'm Klaus. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Glad you could make it. Yeah, Iskander said he wanted to have like a get together, and yeah, just glad you could make it. Like, we're all like here, our own pace, but like it's good to network and get to know people outside of our dorms.
Yes. Yes. It's kind of good to see other people in similar boats to me.
Yeah.
I didn't get out of the manor much.
I understand. Yeah, Sam and I didn't get out, especially after. Well, no worry about that now. Nix and Klaus, if you like, you could roll a history check.
Okay. Let me just.
You're going
Sweet.
for a 12.
I suck at history, and it's proven right because I got a 7.
23.
What'd you get, Sophie?
23.
23? Okay. So, Nix, you actually recognize the name Rosenberg. They are a well-off family. They're nowhere near as rich as you and Klaus. But they do have like a thriving chain of businesses. And you also remember a rumor you heard a few years back about the patriarch dying in some kind of ghostly mishap.
Oh.
I smell a murder mystery.
Wait. Rosenberg. Why does that name sound familiar?
Well, my family owns like a chain of like apothecaries. You may have like seen some on the corners.
Oh, right. Your family attending business meetings with my mother and father years ago. Of course.
Yeah, Sam and I used to play with you out in the gardens.
Oh, God. God, what are the chances?
Time flies, doesn't it, man?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Ever since what happened.
Your straight guy college dude voice is killing me.
I'm trying so hard not to let
You're
the
doing-
sass come through.
You're doing great. It's just I'm dying over here.
Yes, after we kind of my father especially kind of shut down after whatever happened with my mother. I'm not entirely sure. Something about getting cursed and then.
Parents, man. They're all fucking wish
Yeah.
that they shouldn't be.
Mine's especially.
especially twisted. Hmm.
Hey, what are we doing talking about all this dreary shit? You wanna do a keg stand, man? Come on, you can do one.
I'd rather
You
not.
can do one.
I'm the drunk parent for tonight. I've got to look after.
Well, at least let us get you a shot to loosen up a little bit.
All right, maybe just a shot. Maybe just a shot.
All right, guys, get the shots ready. We're doing shots. And immediately the crowd of frat boys just immediately starts going, shots.
Why do I have a feeling that you had to watch like specific shows to figure out how the hell college parties worked?
Because I did.
What was your prep?
Way to call them out like that, Drea. Just right there on the internet.
Look, I attended one semester of community college and decided it wasn't for me. All right. Are we done with Jordan? And Nix, did you want to do anything?
Nix just wants to do the keg stand.
Oh, Nix wants to do the keg stand? Hell yeah! Fuck yeah, you can do the keg stand. Come on! And they get you ready, and they flip you up, so you're doing it.
Chug.
Nix, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as you chug.
No shit.
This is
How
going to be
drunk
a
you about to get?
Please roll
14.
low. Please roll low.
22.
Fuck. Anyone witnessing this is in awe of this rich girl doing a keg stand like a fucking professional.
Almost like she's done it before.
Like, the guys are steadily getting hyped up the longer you go. And then, like, eventually,
Just
they
in the
flip you down.
corner, just like, oh god.
Fucking hell. Klaus, man, your girlfriend can do it better than you. What the fuck?
Not his
Not my
girlfriend.
girlfriend, ex-fiance.
I love
So
how
I have
you
to
both
bring that
said
up.
not girlfriend.
And one of them just goes, so you're single.
To who?
2.
To Nix.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, you didn't specify who that was to. I was like, who are you talking to?
No, I want him to leave it open. But leave it open so they can both just go yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You just hear from the back, so you're single.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. All right.
No.
We're going to switch over real quick. Ilya and Pandora. Last I heard, you guys were getting drinks and going outside.
Yeah.
And I have pudding now.
Nice.
Not
All right,
that I
so-
have pudding.
The instant you, like, close the door behind you, it's, like, 10 times better. Like, it's cool. The music isn't, like, harming your eardrums to the point you're afraid they're going to burst. There's, like, a few smatterings of people who were kind of like you guys that were, like, either had, like, physical issues with the music or, like, they just wanted to get outside for a minute. You see a small group huddled, like, around a tree, smoking.
What are they smoking?
You want to roll and find out?
Spice.
Yeah.
Spice.
roll me a.
We don't need to publicize that.
This will be a perception check if you want to roll for it. I'm gonna say DC 10.
Perception.
Why
Okay.
did you
I
make
might
it
be
a-
able to make a 10.
You should make it be a nature check
What
if it's
if it's
planned.
not from a nature?
What about investigation? Could I do investigation?
You know what? I'll give you I'll give you investigation for this one because I think it's
Give
funny.
me a chance to do something, damn it. Every roll I've done has been so shitty. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You can't really smell from over here.
I wonder what they're smoking over there.
I bet it probably smells bad.
You don't like anything, do you?
I don't remember what I like.
I feel like Pandora
Oh.
is just a drunk invocation of Zeke.
Oh no.
Well,
Nervous.
in that case, there's really only one way to find out if you like something or not.
I was afraid this day would come, but I guess you're right. That is the only thing that makes logical sense. Do you really just want to walk up to these people, though?
I mean, we're at a party. It's kind of expected that that might happen.
That's what you're supposed to do?
I think so. And we'll walk up over there and I'll kind of straighten up a little bit. I'll walk over and go, "Hi, I'm Ilya. I'm from the Wisteria dorm. What are you smoking?"
Smoking.
As you guys walk up, you see leaned back against the tree, like a little cigarette between his two fingers. Gray skin, long stringy black hair tied up into a top bun, yellow eyes. If you guys would like, you can make me a, what would this be? This would be an Arcana check to see if you can recognize his race.
Oh, I'm good at those.
I have an idea of what it is, but I don't think it's relevant. I just think I'm connecting the dots about something and I'm chuckling to myself about it.
Oh, hang on, my computer's wigging out a little bit. 1 second.
You're fine.
Light on. Oh, that's a nat 20 for a 23.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what was it? It rolled, but it won't show me what it rolled.
A
You
10.
rolled a 10.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so Pandora, you don't know how you know this, but you do recognize this young man as a Hexblood.
What the fuck
Can
is
I
that?
just- Can I awkwardly, because this is probably the first thing she's remembered of anything since we got here, it was just kind of, you're a Hexblood, aren't you? I'm so sorry, that was really rude.
Yeah, I am.
Oh god, I thought he was gonna say, yeah, that was really rude.
What's that like?
I don't know. What's it like having two tails? It just
Pretty
is.
weird. But it's kind of a new thing. I only had one when I started here.
Do I remember anything about Hexbloods?
You know that Hexbloods are the children, are the sons of hags.
Sons of hags?
Yeah.
Oh.
So normally, when a hag has a daughter, she will raise that daughter. She will raise that daughter into another hag. But on the off chance that she has a Hexblood, normally it gets raised into subservience to the hag. So for there to be a Hexblood walking around is actually kind of insane.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna kind of not narrow my eyes in a malicious, suspicious manner, but kind of, you know,
kind of like that. Oh,
well, I'm just okay. So Pandora's immediately thinking, "Is there a hag attached to you somewhere? You know, are you here?"
He sees you kind of he sees you kind of
The gears are turning.
yeah, and he rolls his eyes and he goes, "My foster family killed my mother. You don't have to worry about that."
Ooh, drama.
Are you sad about that? Or is that a good thing?
Do I look sad about it?
Oh,
I can't
damn.
really tell.
Ilya, his mother would have been a hag. It's probably a good thing. He's no longer in.
Well, for clarity's sake, no, I'm not sad about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry. We've never been to a party before, and I've never met someone like you before, and sometimes I don't have much of a filter. Can we start over? Hi, my name's Ilya. I'm from the Wisteria dorm. What are you smoking?
He puts a cigarette between teeth and he reaches over. I'm Iskander. And he takes the cigarette out. Iskander. Hang on, I'll send it.
No, it's.
I put the names. I put the names in the NPC chat channel, so we could be accountable for who's in what dorm.
I just wanted to make sure I heard you correctly when you said Iskander.
Yeah. I'm Iskander. And he flicks his cigarette and he puts it back to his mouth. This is nicotine.
What's it do?
Oh God.
Kills me slowly each day,
And you
but it also
want
feels
that?
good though. I mean, we're gonna die anyway. Why not?
I guess that's a good point.
Appreciate your forward. No, what's the word? Candor. I'm
Candor.
Pandora. Your candor.
There is candor. He is candor.
No problem. You want to smoke? And he like offers up the carton.
I'm okay, thank you. And I'll just like awkwardly stand there and sip my drink.
Offers one to Ilya.
Well, you know, at this point, it would be weird not to, since I asked you about it twice.
He like puts the carton of cigarettes back. He pulls out like. For those of you that have seen the Harry Potter movies, the first one, it looks like the deluminator that Albus Dumbledore uses to take out all the street lights. So like flicks open. Yeah. It's like very large and clunky, but it looks really cool. And he like flicks it open and like lights the cigarette for you. If this is your first time, remember not to breathe too deep when you take a hit.
Oh, that tastes weird.
Yeah, these ones are laced. Fuck, I forgot to say what they were laced with. These ones are laced with flour, so they don't take as. These ones are laced with flour, so they don't taste as bad.
Okay. You said they were laced. I was like, now you tell me?
Not with like actual drugs.
So it's like a clove cigarette then.
It's like you know how when you do vapes, you get like the flavors. That's basically what he's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So what do you do at parties like this?
Most people standing there like a half inch from each other, get drunk and grind on each other until they vomit or fuck on the floor. I mostly just stand outside in the dark until I get tired, and then I climb up that terrace and go to bed.
And look super cool while doing it.
Thanks.
It's
You
like
both
the
look super
coolest
cool, too.
person that Ilya has ever met.
You both look super cool too.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah.
The tail will wag a little bit.
Oh, by the way, this is Agatha and Clarence. And the other two just kind of like, hey.
What do they look like?
What dorm are
Clarence
they in?
Clarence is from the Rowan dorm.
Okay.
Agatha is from the 4th dorm that I have yet to name because I haven't found a plant yet that I like yet.
Your dorm.
What is it with us and just not naming the 4th thing?
You could call it Slaradorm.
Is
They're
this
from
the
the
new
Mint
thing
dorm.
now
There we
where the
go.
Wing Guild can't count to 4?
They're from the Mint dorm.
And yes, that was a Valve joke before anybody comes to me for that one.
Okay, but Clarence has like he's got like the typical like emo style with like it's short on one side and then it like hangs down the side of his
Oh, we're
face.
hanging with the cool kids.
You're playing with the
We're hanging with my
boys.
VTuber model.
Yeah, pretty much. He's got like you think it's black and then like a bit of like light catches it and you realize it's actually just like a really, really dark violet. His skin, the best you can tell is like a deep tan color. And he's got green eyes. He looks to be human. Agatha, on the other hand,
This bitch.
long, beautiful, like thick brown hair, pale skin. You see that her fingers are like blackened at the ends.
Like frostbitten?
No. So it like if you didn't know better, you would say it looked like necrosis had set in, but she doesn't seem to be in any pain or like under any duress from it. So it just looks like she kind of like dipped her fingers in like black ink.
Interesting. I would like to hang out with the cool kids until my cigarette is done, and then wander back into the party.
For
to speed
sure.
this along a little bit.
For sure. Okay. And now we're going to cut back to the happy couple.
That's why I wanted to go back to the party. I want to witness it.
I follow
Kane.
her too. So I'll just kind of.
Kane, Aileen, your group has sort of dispersed into their buddy system. How are y'all handling the party?
So this is definitely a college party, huh?
I'm guessing so.
You interested in any punch, or why did you want to come here?
Honestly, I think I just wanted an excuse to get dressed up.
You wanted an excuse to what?
Get dressed up.
Well, you are definitely shining tonight.
Oh.
Stop it. Not me actually blushing at this.
Yes, that's a +1 to the dreamboat counter.
It's a +1 to the dreamboat.
Dreamboat count is at 12 now, guys.
Hell yeah.
But the real reason. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's two real reasons. One, it gives me a chance to hang out with you more. Two, I think this is the dorm my ancestor lived in.
Oh.
And I was hoping maybe I could find something while we were here. But the upstairs is off limits.
Is it though?
It's your dream for the bedroom. I'm sorry. We went to a Halloween party last night. That's a joke from there.
There's bedrooms up there.
And I know they didn't say anything about a basement, but when the school was constructed, I do believe this building used to have a basement.
Well, and he's gonna take like I don't know, a red fucking wooden cup, or I don't know if they invented plastic yet, and like
You for sure got the red solo cups.
dip a bit in like the punch bowl and take like a big gulp and go, all right. Well, we do have the buddy system, and I guess I do have to follow you if you just find your way there. But I think I may know something that could help in this little endeavor. I have a question. Do you have a thing with spiders?
Okay, Drea has a thing with spiders. I don't think Aileen has a thing with spiders.
Okay. Well, don't. Then I say, let's go venture, and basically, I guess like as we I don't know if we make our way over to like the stairwell or something. I've been waiting to use the spell for a very long time, and this may not be the best opportunity, but it's happening.
Okay.
As we like get to like the stairway or something, I'm gonna kind of like look around and try my best to be as inconspicuous as possible.
Uh-huh.
It shouldn't be hard with all the drunk people around.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Creeping Touch.
Oh god.
Oh.
Basically, I detach my hand at the wrist, transforming it into a spider. I can communicate with the spider telepathically, and I can like pause for a moment and see through its eyes. And I'm gonna
Okay.
like fucking take my hand off and like have it like scurry on the rail and like kind of hide
Mhm.
up like on the like wall or ceiling or something to like see if anyone's gonna like just be like a guard. And then basically I have like fucking one hand for the duration.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Okay. So
detach
you've got
my
it like. So you've got it like at the top of the stairs, keeping guard.
Yeah, but like maybe like on the wall or something, or like on the ceiling in the corner, just like being
Okay.
trying to like as much of the shadow as possible.
Yeah.
And with one hand and another open hand, he's gonna go after you.
I see we're breaking rules. Alrighty
It's
then.
the party if something doesn't get broken.
Fair enough. I will go up the stairs.
All right, you guys. As you top the stairs, you come out into this large landing. There's like a sitting area next to a banister overlooking like the party area, and it's got curtains like pulled back, but like they can be closed to cut off the sitting area and the outside from the upstairs, or the sitting area and like the open air above the party space from the upstairs. Beautiful dark hardwood floors, a long hallway with multiple doors on either side. On the other side, there is another door, and then there's like the hand has like posted up in the corner of the landing area, overlooking the stairs, and under it there is another door.
There's a door under the stairs.
No, the stairs like lead up, and then so like if you go up the stairs, you go up again. This is the landing area, right? There's a door here, and a hallway on the far side with more doors.
Got it. I disoriented myself with how the fuck we were
Yeah,
going.
no, sorry. I kind of disoriented myself too. So, where would you guys like to go first?
So I'm guessing that hallway with all of the doors is the rooms. Don't think I'll find anything in there.
Well, if I was a basement, where would I hide? Probably somewhere that would lead higher up.
Most basements lead down, but this is a magical type of school, so my guess is
Well, I think we should just hurry and like look in a door real quick.
all right. Pick a door.
All right, what's behind door number 1?
Okay, the first door you open seems to be like the dorm mom's room, quote unquote. This is the room of your version of Mrs. Norris, of their version of Mrs. Norris. It's this beautiful 4-poster canopy bed, thick, like what's it called? Thick, dark red blankets with like bone white sheets. There's like
an interesting color scheme.
There's like a dark wood desk on one side. It's the type of desk that it has like the dome that closes down. You know. On the wall with the bed, there is a they have like built-ins with like 2 wardrobes on either side, bookshelves on top, drawers on the bottom.
Okay, so no basement in here. And then he's gonna kind of like look at Aileen, carry on.
Wait, you went upstairs looking for the basement?
Where the fuck we're going?
I love that. You went upstairs to look for the basement. Well, fuck if I know.
I was gonna say something earlier, but I was gonna let you cook and hope you actually found something.
No, you're up
Hold
here.
on, let
Keep
him
going.
cook.
I'm fine.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I'm not leaving
Oh,
this.
you never know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's behind door number 2.
As you open the second door, there's another set of stairs leading up.
See what I tell you.
This seems to be the attic access.
Attic, basement, close enough.
Yeah. Okay.
I say we should probably check that out and get behind the door before anybody tries to come up the stairs.
Okay. And like, you can like run in, shut the door.
Going for a landing, and I just came up behind him. When you close the door, it is pitch black in the stairway. I don't think it matters because I think everyone in this group has dark vision, but it's still pitch black in the stairway.
But
Fair enough.
Vision. Aren't you human?
I'm half elf.
Oh, okay, you did that. At least
I
it's in
don't have dark vision, actually.
Man, imagine being that rich but that poor.
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
It's on the wrong page.
All right.
All right.
So you guys climb the stairs, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I gesture for her to take my nub hand, and then we start to walk up the stairs.
Each and every step of this stairway is creaky as fuck.
That's fine.
It
There's
has to
loud
be.
music.
It
Ain't
is
nobody can hear it.
contractually the stairway is contractually obligated to be creaky. If it doesn't creak on at least 5 steps, it loses its patronage.
The creak in the stairway is a paid act.
And you guys come out into the attic space. There on the far wall, there is a large window letting moonlight in, so it kind of illuminates the room a little bit. Plenty of, it looks like maybe like large furniture under tarps. There's a few that are like very tall and slender. There's a couple that are like short and wide. There's a couple that are tall and wide. You know how it is. Very dusty up here. You get the feeling no one actually comes up here ever.
So there's a potential that they use this just for storage.
Yeah.
I go to whatever looks tall and potentially humanoid shaped, like if it's like, I don't know, like a grandfather clock or something, whatever's underneath it.
Yeah.
Gonna like reach into like whatever the most, I guess, in his eyes, suspicious one, and like slowly grab it. And like grab the sheet and like pull it in. Fuck you. Okay. Just
Yeah, so
the neck.
You like yank the sheet off really quick at the last second. And it is a large God, I don't know how to describe this. Okay. Those of you from the South, I feel like you know what I'm talking about here. You know, like, I feel like everyone's mom had at least one of those things where it was like, it was just a really tall thing. They leaned it against the wall and it had like pictures going like down. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Like a what?
Like a picture shelf?
No. So it's not like a shelf with pictures on it. It is a flat, it's like one giant frame that you can put multiple pictures in. And it's just like,
It's like it's a picture collage frame. It's a specific frame that you can do picture collages. It's fairly similar to a shadow box, but it's much thinner than a shadow box.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
These Southern people are weird.
Yeah, we are.
I know, we're very weird.
No, I'm just playing. Carry on.
but yeah. And it looks like it has pictures taken during like different periods of time within the school.
Okay. I would like to walk up to the pictures and see if there's a potential that I could recognize anybody. Because I've obviously seen pictures of my ancestors before.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you like run your fingers across it, like, you know, like brush dust aside and whatever. And you are like scanning through every face you can find. And none of them really look similar. And then something catches your eye. In the window of Bergamot Dorm in one of the pictures, you see a figure with like her hands clasped in front of her, staring out of the window towards the camera.
Oh, a picture of a ghost. That's fucking wild.
That's creepy.
I love that.
And then like you go down to the next picture and you look in the same window and she's not there. But as you're scanning the picture, you see she's actually on the front porch, still staring at the camera. And then you go down to the next picture and she's at the back of the crowd. She's at the back of the group getting their picture taken. And you see the nun picture I sent in chat. And as you realize this, you see... as you realize this, Aileen, you're the only one that sees this. Her face suddenly fills the entire picture. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have looked at the pictures. Oh no. Oh no. You said wisdom?
Wisdom.
Do 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 do. Oh, I'm decent at those. That was almost a natural one, but we are good. We're golden. That's an 18.
Okay.
I know, this is Major Pennywise vibes. I'm
Okay.
freaking the fuck out over here.
So, Aileen, you kind of, or actually, I'm going to say Kane. Kane. You see, Aileen, sort of like stagger for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And she like seems like really out of it.
I connect with her mind with my mind link, and I ask, "What happened to you? Okay?"
I'm pretty sure I just saw in pictures what Nyx described in her vision, snapping your neck.
He's gonna turn and look at the end light of the pitches.
You don't see anything. Also, Drea, check your DMs.
Oh shit.
Okay. There's no death pictures here.
I don't know. Maybe it's
And-
just creepy vibes in the attic that's kind of freaking me out.
Yeah, and he's gonna take a step toward her. You know, if this is uncomfortable for you, we can go back.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought I'd find anything here. You still owe me that dance.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'll meet you outside at 12:01.
You'll meet me on the dance floor at 12:01. Okay. Just make sure you grab your hand.
Oh, no problem. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that no one's following us yet, and he's gonna like I don't know, channel connecting to the spider and see if anyone's fucking like look like on the way up or any of that shit.
Yeah, no, coast clear. Everyone is much too concerned with the party.
Cool. Then I'm gonna reconnect to myself and like just kind of like smile and go, all right, let's go get a hand. And like kind of give up on trying to be sneaky going down the stairs and just step normally.
All right. So at this point, all of you have like finished your activities, and like this is where like you all kind of like coalesce like in the room like at the same time.
I get my
So
hand.
like as they come back down, you have your hand. Pandora's like or not Pandora. Nyx is like flipping back down from the keg stand. Ilya and Pandora coming back in.
Pandora's probably a second and a half drink.
Yep. I would like everyone who is not Kane or Aileen to make me a perception check.
Yeah. I'll do that for you. What do you want?
30-20.
Nyx gets
17.
advantage.
Oh, I get advantage.
30-20.
Oh, that's even. What perception?
18.
Yeah, perception.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Anyone who rolled above a 15, you look over and you see Kane, and like your eyes kind of like roll over to where you assume Aileen is, and they pass in front of a mirror, like he's leading her in front of a mirror, and as they do, it's not Aileen's reflection. And that's where we're gonna end tonight, I think.
Fuck.
So I hope you guys had a wonderful time this session. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you next time, I guess.
Bye.
Just so
Bye.
you know, just so everyone
Holy
knows,
shit.
it's not going to be a session for like a few weeks because we've got shit going on. But yeah,
Yes. Uploading will probably be spotty during the holidays, I would assume.
You know what? We'll
It's
figure
already
it
going
out.
to be real spotty once Flick gets into the drive again.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? You'll get your dose of witches when we decide to give it to you.
Yeah. But you know what would help? You know what would help?
This is all on purpose.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and you
This
can
is
get it.
all on purpose. Yeah.
On purpose.
if I had access to a fucking drive.
No, we did that on purpose so that they would subscribe because of the anticipation.
Yeah.
That's
Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
You can
I
flip
know.
access to the drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you subscribe, he can get the access,
Big
and then
brain.
you
All
can
right.
get.
How are
your
they going to
dose of
do
witches.
that without? How are they going to know about that without me having access to the drive?
That's something for
fuck
you
up.
to figure out.
Yeah, that's a you
Yeah.
problem, my guy.
It's
All
not
right.
something I don't
you better
care.
fucking get working on it.
All right, peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, see ya.